Alright guys, we are back for a Dragon Ball Super spoilers video. Now, of course, big time shoutouts to my main man, Tinder Ken over here. Y'all make sure you follow him. He is very funny. He does good work for the community, lots of translating stuff. Just look at this murderous row of people that follow him. Is that geekdom right there? What is that, the gaming claw? Come on. Follow this man, Kenzyro. 16.7, nah fam, we need this at like 2 billion pretty soon. Alright, but anyway, big time shoutouts obviously to Kenzyro. We're going to be working with a lot of info that he translated himself. We're also going to have a little info from Sailor Spaz. Now, it looks like this is a girl. I've not like used her translations before in a video, but obviously shoutouts to her. Thank you for any translations that we use and all that. Alright, so let's go on to it. So, I have not reviewed the most recent episode of Dragon Ball Super. This I know. I'm probably going to work on that maybe after I finish doing this video. I'll go ahead and actually review that last episode of Dragon Ball Super. Just taking a little bit of kind of a break, keeping it slow these past 2 weeks before, you know, the craziness starts happening. Because obviously, we are about to get into the meat and potatoes of the Tournament of Power. Goku vs. Jiren is happening. The 1 hour special for Dragon Ball Super is now less than a month away. We have big details about that fight, Goku vs. Jiren, in this video. So I'm going to be doing that episode review very soon, and then I'll, you know, be prepared for all this Goku vs. Jiren stuff that's going on. So what we have here, these are episode 107 to 109 details. Let's take a look at here. So this is episode 107, Revenge F, a cunning trap has been laid. Kaioshin Fua orders Frost to defeat Universe 7 warriors. Frost agrees, but on the condition that if they win the tournament, his crimes need to be forgiven and he'd be given financial help in order to carry on his businesses. Frost targets Masaroshi. So, I did think it was interesting that we had seen so little of Frost, right? Like, we saw Frost come in, take Krillin out, and that's basically it. Like, we've had no screen time of Frost whatsoever in the Tournament of Power, which has been weird. Now looks like there is indeed a big thing that we've got going on here. Also, I would like to remind everyone as we look at episode 108, Frieza and Frost, the two evil, come together. Remember, Geekdom and Rhymestyle did a video a few months back in which I believe Linda Young, who was the Dragon Ball Z English dub back in the 90s and early 2000s voice of Frieza, right? And then the voice actor, the Japanese voice actor for Frieza, were at some convention, I believe in North Carolina or something like that. And, like, they were kind of talking and discussing that, you know, we might see, like, Frost and Frieza potentially team up and, you know, do some nastiness together. But, like, there was some indication that they might have been joking around, not necessarily, you know, super serious. But here we go. Frieza is hunting for his next target. Meanwhile, Gohan is having a hard time against Jamenzi? You guys know I'm not usually good at pronouncing stuff unless I hear it said 500,000 times. Looking at how Frieza was smiling while looking at Gohan getting beat, Universe 7 members distrust Frieza and feel as if he'll betray them. No shit, Universe 7. Yes! Frieza's gonna betray you. There's not, maybe, you know, thinking emoji. Nah, fam. Frieza is gonna be doing some nasty stuff. Now, when it was first announced that Frieza was, like, the leaks first happened where it's like, okay, Frieza's coming back, he's gonna be a member of the Tournament of Power, I was like, oh, bro, no. Again. Frieza gets beaten. He comes back mecha form. He gets beaten again. He comes back with this Dragon Balls. He gets beaten again. He's back again. Like, it's like, enough, bro, enough. We got it with Frieza. But the little episodes with Frieza leading up to the Tournament of Power, where he was fighting against, you know, the Universe 9 assassins and stuff, those were very good. And it really made me, like, excited to see what Frieza has up his sleeve. Looks like he's going to be teaming up with Frost. Now, here's the thing I'm wondering, right? Now, we do have confirmation from Hit himself that Frost is significantly more powerful. Hit even said something to the extent of, I had to get serious for like a second, you know, when Frost attacked him before the Tournament of Power started. So, I wonder, you know, could Frost maybe get some sort of new form? Like, could Frieza tell Frost how to do the golden, like, Frieza form? Like, Frieza specifically stated he made the form gold to mock Super Saiyans. So, will Frost have a different color? Will it happen at all? Who knows? But Frieza and Frost are going to be up to some shenanigans, which looks interesting. Now, here we go. Episode 109. I believe episode 109 and episode 110 are the 1 hour special. And I have evidence of this in a second that we're going to be looking at here. I thought it was 108, but I believe it's 109 and 110. Alright, so the strongest enemy approaches Goku. Fire the deadly Spirit Bomb now. So, Goku is going to the Spirit Bomb. This is interesting. Okay, now we've seen that, like, what a Spirit Bomb could do with, like, a whole planet giving Goku their energy, right? When he defeated Kid Buu. And we've also seen what the Spirit Bomb is capable of doing when there's not a lot of, you know, energy around for him to gather when he was fighting Frieza. Now, like, is Goku... If other members of Universe 7 who have been eliminated, say Krillin and Ten Shinhan, if they give all of their power, like, while Goku's creating the Spirit Bomb, what sort of effect will that have on Jiren? Like, that's interesting to think about, right? Like, Krillin and Ten Shinhan could literally give everything to it. Like, I can't imagine that the Omni King Zeno-sama would be against that, or the Daishinkan. We'll see, but, you know, if Goku's really going to do the Spirit Bomb, you know, in the world of Void, it's going to be interesting to see. So, while Gohan was in a difficult battle, Goku was fighting Ribrianne, wanting to win the Tournament of Power. Yep. So she can be a beloved goddess. She attacks Goku with all of her power. Alright, so we're going to see Goku versus Ribrianne, which is fine, but I did kind of want to see Vegeta versus Ribrianne, because that's what we were promised, Toei. Meanwhile, Jiren of Universe 11, who has been conserving his power until now, finally appears before Goku. Jiren overwhelms, I believe that's supposed to be every warrior, including Goku with his massive ki beyond anyone's imagination. So, newsflash, fuckers, Jiren is strong. Crazy, I know. Alright, so now we have, this is a scan, obviously thanks to Kenzaro. And, you know, let me open up Yankao's Twitter so I can thank him personally, of course. Yankao, thank you very much for all of the scans. Obviously, a lot of these scans we're looking at are provided by Yankao himself. So, thank you a lot for that, Yankao. Alright, so, what we have here, this is a scan for episode 107 of Dragon Ball Super. Let me go ahead and just, you know, let's zoom right up here. You know, let's go. Oh, that's too much. Yeah, 150 is good. All right, so we have Revenge F, a cunning trap has been laid. Universe 7 is the target. Furious attack of Universe 6 Frost. Yep, we got that. Universe 7 starts feeling a bit nervous since Krillin and Ten Shinhan were eliminated, and now Frost goes after Master Roshi and Vegeta. So, we are going to see Vegeta fight Frost again. Now, I'm sorry, right? I understand that Frost is probably a lot stronger, but you're not going to tell me that this man could fuck with Vegeta in any type of way. I do personally believe Vegeta has grown significantly in his training in the Room of Spirit and Time. He's obviously not going to be as strong as Goku, but I do think Vegeta is probably number 2 on Universe 7. Maybe Frieza might be stronger. I mean, we have to see more to really determine that. But Vegeta's at least right there. You're not going to tell me Frost. You're not going to tell me Frost is going to come up here with any bullshit. I don't like the idea of Vegeta losing to Frieza or Frost. Like, losing to the Frieza race again. I don't know. It's just, at this point, like, we're just aimless and we're just moving in circles. Like, okay, Vegeta was killed by Frieza. The Saiyans were killed by Frieza. Like, yeah, we got it. Like, I don't really want to see Frost and Vegeta fight too much, but, you know, it's very possible that it could be very, very sick, and I'll change my mind quickly. Okay, so let's see what else we got. So the fight with Ribrianne resumes. Goku tries to go help his teammates who are getting attacked by Frost, but Ribrianne of Universe 2 stands in his way. So, yes, this Goku vs. Ribrianne fight is at least going to be multiple episodes long. Now, this is what I was talking about, okay? I talked about this in a recent episode review of Dragon Ball Super that I did, where I'm tired of kind of this, like, pointless fighting we're seeing. I want, like, some big shit to go down. Like, I don't know, Vegeta versus Hit. And I want this to just be going on constantly. Like, that way we could look at these little, like, episodes where, like, Master Roshi is fighting, you know, those fighters from Universe 4. But in the background, like, they can still give us cuts of, like, a big-time fight, Vegeta versus Hit at the same time. Goku vs. Ribrianne, I guess, would qualify as, like, a main event fight because Ribrianne has been promoted as redonkulously powerful. So that does it for this scam right here of episode 107. So now, right here, we have the 20 times Kaioken. Let's see here. The existence of universes is at risk. Who is going to survive? Here we see Goku's Limit Breaker form. That text is so small. I'm actually going to have to do this again. All right, so, whoa, okay. Wait, huh? Nani? What? Mazaka? Can I? I might just have to save this right to my... Oh, nope, there we go. We good. Okay. So, oh, God. No, it's all messed up. No. All right, here's what we're going to do. We're going to... Oh, no. I'm being exposed right now. Hang on. I got it. We good. Wait, no. Yes. Okay. We just going to save that straight to... the desktop. Hang on. I'm messing up so bad. No, pretend none of this happened. All right, here we go. We good. Hey, there's the Bay Khalifa. Obviously, we got Diesel Kale right there. All right, so let me just not get this super zoomed in. Here we go. Okay. So Goku's great battle against the strongest warrior, a 1-hour special where you can watch 2 episodes back to back, which I figured, you know, this is kind of like what Naruto does, where Naruto Shippuden had a lot of, like, double episodes. Like, I believe Jiraiya vs. Pain was one. Like, you go through tons of double episodes when they went over Kakashi's backstory. That was a double episode. Okay, so Jiren, the strongest warrior, stands in front of Goku. Even Goku's Kaioken times 20 stands no chance against him. That's why Goku unleashes his trump card. So, remember, when Goku first did the Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken against Hit, he was using Kaioken times 10, right? So, the fact that Goku is going to take his Super Saiyan Blue form, which is very strong, enough to shit on probably 90% of the tournament, I would guess. You know, somewhere around that area. Then he multiplies that power by 20, and he stands no chance against Jiren. That sounds like a climactic Dragon Ball Z fight to me. Remember? Wait a minute. It's almost as if we've seen this before. Remember when Goku was fighting this very strong villain, and Goku was using Kaioken times 20, and then the villain is like, oh, I'm only at 50% power. And it's like, oh, Kaioken times 20 didn't work. I guess I'm going to have to use a Spirit Bomb. Oh, that didn't work. Guess we're going to have to bust out a new form, Super Saiyan. Yes, this is emulating Goku's battle against Frieza, but I'll say this. Like, I'm talking about how similar it sounds, but I don't have a problem with that. Like, if they could just... Whatever. I'm just so desperate for Dragon Ball Super to get this hot fire going that I will accept basically, I don't want to say complete copy and paste, but very similar circumstances at least to what the Frieza versus Goku fight was. Okay, so now we have some Dragon Ball Super episode 107 to 110 alternate summaries, titles for 109 and 110 too. Very good. All right, so here's back to 107. Yep, cunning trap's been laid. More than half of the fighters have been eliminated from the tournament power. 2 universes have been erased. While the fight for survival continues, Frost aims for an opportunity to get revenge on Vegeta. Frost seemed to have successfully sealed Vegeta using the Mafuba that Master Roshi aimed at Automagetta. Huh? Okay. Well, hey, Vegeta, there goes that for all that training. How about getting sealed away by the Mafuba? Now, I'll say this for sure. This does not guarantee at all that Vegeta is eliminated, but this is very interesting. See, this is why I've been talking about these Frieza and Frost, all this stuff with Vegeta. I'm okay with the Mafuba happening, but I really would prefer if Frost does not eliminate Vegeta, but we'll see. All right, so now we're on to episode 108. Frieza and Frost, 2 evil come together. So we have Frieza goes up to Gohan since he was having a tough fight against the Yardrat Jimenzi. Remember, that is the guy who is from Universe 2, who's able to use the instant transmission and all that. A tough fight against the Yardrat. Yeah. At first, it was assumed that he was there only to defeat Jimenzi, but then suddenly he announces his betrayal, saying, Frost and I have decided to join hands since we mutually hate the Saiyans. Gohan is suddenly put in a tough situation. So, I mean, if we're going to have Gohan versus Frieza and Frost, that would be pretty fucking sick. That would be pretty cool. I mean, we did see, like, a Dragon Ball Heroes kind of preview that showed Goku and Golden Frieza going up against Jiren. So, I wonder, like, what if this is all just a big trick again, and Frieza actually then just backstabs Frost and says, I don't give a fuck about you. I'm not trying to get erased. I mean, tell me that y'all could not see that happening. That's what I'm saying. Like, we have no idea what's going on. This shit does look really awesome, though. And yeah. Here's what I was talking about. Confirmation that the Dragon Ball Super 1 Hour Special is episode 109 and 110. Excuse me. So we have episode 109. This is the ultimate battle of all universes. I wonder who the fight could be. And then episode 110, Son Goku vs. Jiren. All right. There it is. October 8th, shit is going to go down. I'm going to have pizza. I'm going to have chicken wings. I'm going to have a lot of shit prepared for this moment. We're going to have strippers. We're going to have alcohol. October 8th, yeah, that's going to be a good day. Well, it'll actually be October 7th for us over in the West. So, like, for me, I'll be watching this on October 7th at night. That'll be, what, like 8:30 p.m., 9 p.m.? I always watch on Crunchyroll. For this, your boy might have to actually watch the streams on YouTube. I'll then, you know, put my effort into supporting it officially and legally by watching the Crunchyroll version as soon as that goes up as well. But your boy's gonna have to slide in and watch those YouTube streams. I think I'm gonna have to, because this is just gonna be too much, way too much. All right. So, last thing we're going to get over, these are brand new spoilers that were just put out only, I think, about an hour ago. And this is the translations I'm going to be getting from Sailor Spaz here, who I thanked at the beginning of the video. This is the scan, of course, provided by Yankao. And then here are the translations provided by Sailor Spaz. So, this is the treacherous Frieza. His true motive is actually... Alright, so Gohan gets toyed around by the Yardrat Jimenzi, who's utilizing his instant transmission technique. We knew about that. Universe 6's Frost is asked to join forces with Frieza. Yep, we're aware of that. Frieza's deeds put Universe 7 in suspense. Contestants continue to drop out as the turn of power grows even more brutal. In the midst of all this, Gohan is being chased down by Universe 2 warrior Jimenzi. I can't say that name worth a shit. While Frieza looks on without helping him. Could Frieza be betraying Universe 7? Honestly, I don't think so. I do think that maybe Frieza might actually be the one to eliminate Frost, but we'll see. And then Ribrianne this week, ample fighting spirit from Helios' love. Meanwhile, the fight between Goku and Ribrianne accelerates. Ribrianne becomes jealous of Goku when Universe 2's God of Destruction, Helios, praises him, and she ups her assault even further. Definitely looking forward to that. And of course, we've got a lot of the main players here. We got Frieza, we got Frost, we got Gohan. Regardless, all of this stuff is, like, gonna be awesome. Again, thanks to Sailor Spaz there. I don't know. Your boy is so hyped, so excited. Dragon Ball Super, we'll see. We are gonna see. How good can it get? Goku vs. Jiren, Spirit Bomb, KAIOKEN times 20, Vegeta getting sealed by the Mofuba. What? Nani, what?